After Sabretooth kills his own brother for showing off because it was his birthday, their mother is left in shock witnessing what happened. Victor is then locked in the basement by his father, who also rips out his canines and claws, claiming he was driving the demon out of the boy. Although Victor's mother approaches him later, overcome with guilt and confessing she was afraid of her husband, Sabretooth orders her to leave, telling her she should be afraid of him and his mother. Now completely horrified, flees the basement instantly. However, after months of trying to escape, Victor comes up with a drastic idea. He suddenly appears in his parents' kitchen, revealing he had torn off his own hand to free himself. He then swiftly murders both of them in cold blood, devours the birthday cake his mother had baked for his father, wishes the corpses a happy birthday, and disappears into the world. Several years later, Sabretooth wanders into a random bar and, after stumbling upon Wolverine in the middle of a brawl, decides to join in purely out of love for violence. The two quickly become friends thanks to their shared passion for fighting. However, the moment Wolverine's girlfriend walks into the bar, Victor is introduced to Silver Fox, and he immediately warns Logan to be careful, telling him she'll end up making him suffer before long. A few months pass, and after Wolverine discovers Silver Fox brutally murdered, Sabretooth shows up to wish Logan a happy birthday. Enraged, Wolverine launches himself at Victor seeking revenge, but Victor swiftly overpowers him and hurls Logan away with such force that he is left no choice but to flee, badly wounded. 100 years later, Sabretooth is recruited into Team X. During his interview, he learns there is another candidate in the building with a profile similar to his own. Victor opens the door and comes face to face with Wolverine, who greets him immediately with a punch to the face. Victor responds by asking if he came to collect his birthday present early. The two keep fighting for a while until the interviewer calls security to break them up. Every guard in the building piles on top of them, and the director of Team X announces he will have to wipe both their memories for them to work together. 2 years and 2 memory wipes later, Victor and Logan are apparently good friends again and have carried out numerous missions for Team X together. One day, however, Logan casually mentions it is his birthday. Sabretooth smiles and says they should celebrate then, without warning punches Wolverine in the face. When Logan asks, confused, why he did that, Victor simply keeps fighting, saying it felt like the right thing to do. More years pass. When Wolverine confronts Victor on yet another birthday, accusing him of killing his new girlfriend without reason, Sabretooth replies that he had his reasons. Logan immediately slams Victor's head into a table, and the two fall back into their usual rhythm, fighting as always, with Victor delivering his customary happy birthday. About 10 more birthdays go by. This time, Logan tracks Victor down at a bar again, telling him he is done fighting. Victor reminds Wolverine of Silver Fox, the woman he killed, and adds that Logan would probably end up killing her himself eventually, because violence is in his blood. Logan, now completely furious, readies himself to fight, and the two carry on their eternal rivalry, brawling once more.